Day 88, Mission of March, Intentional Inner Child Healing. Forgive yourself. Your quality of life depends on your self-love, and your self-love includes your self-compassion. Self-compassion understands and admits that you are flawed, you are not perfect, and you will make mistakes. Self-compassion basically admits or acknowledges our humanness. As you heal your life, you will look back on things you have done, things you are doing that you do not feel proud of, things that you regret, things you blame yourself for, and things you feel guilty about. Rather than be hard on yourself, learn to forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean keep repeating same patterns. Forgiving yourself means learn from what you did. Acknowledge that you did what you could with what you had at the time. So that's all you knew how to do things in that time. And if you regret what you did, then you know you can do better. So learn from what happened, from what you did, and change forward. Staying in your past or dwelling on things you have done is going to keep you stuck. Self-love also acknowledges that even when you are healing or you have tools, you will still make mistakes each day because they are things you don't know, things you are still to know, and people who might have some expectations on you might get into interactions not knowing what to do or not knowing what other people want. But you don't have to be hard on yourself if you make mistakes or if you do something others don't agree with. Forgive yourself, apologize where needed, and keep learning and moving forward. Reparent and soothe yourself for the guilt that you might feel for what you did, and let go, because at the end of the day, you can't change what you did before. Whether others forgive you or not, it is important that you ask for forgiveness when necessary, make amends where needed, but do not stay stuck in your past. At the end of the day, look back on what you have done and look into what you might need to change. Anything that you feel hasn't worked out, forgive yourself and learn from it, and promise yourself that you'll make changes tomorrow. No matter what you don't know, no matter what mistake you make, no matter what you do that affects others, forgive yourself. Do not be hard on yourself. The world is harsh enough on you. Be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself because you need it. Forgive yourself because you are the only one who can do it. And by forgiving yourself, you can also learn to forgive others because you recognize and understand that every one of us is flawed. And that is compassion.